Year, in which year did the Titanic sink? In
1912. Sitting at the Trellis bar. Got myself another dirty martini. This place is gorgeous. And I mean gorgeous.
Hi, welcome to Puerto Rico. This is Papaya, Sol, Romeo, and your name? Welcome.
It's neat looking. Old San Juan. Good morning, V2 family. It is day 3. It is a sea day. Now, these videos that I'm doing, they may all just like run together, so I don't know if you'll see one for every single day, that kind of thing. I'm just going to put the footage like all together and break down the videos and do it that way. But it is our 3rd day. It's a sea day. Tomorrow we go to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Totally looking forward to that. Yesterday we were in Nassau. So let's see what it looks like out there. It's a beautiful day. The weather, I mean, the temperature is like, I think 77. It's a little chilly yesterday in Nassau. And there's the east side of the ship there. The ocean, you can see for miles and miles. Do not see any ships out there today. Well, we're going to go get started and get some coffee and breakfast and probably go to the casino, but before we do that, we might walk around the ship a little bit and see places we haven't seen yet. Let's go. Well, we're at breakfast. I got eggs Benedict, 2 fried eggs, a hash brown and bacon, coffee, apple juice, chocolate milk. And there's Bob. This place is pretty crowded. But I have to say, we've pretty much been able to get a seat every time. We are just walking through the promenade deck. That's where we were. Getting ready to go play trivia again if we can find seats. I know, I see him. There's seats next to him, I think. How'd we know you guys would be here? We are playing trivia. Question number 1.
What is the highest possible score in bowling known as a perfect game?
300. I think we caught it. Here's your teammates. Here's Bob. Question number 2 in a second. Question.
Number 5. In which year did the Titanic sink? In
1912.
which year did the Titanic sink?
Pretty sure it was 1912. 11 out of how many? 20. Well, we didn't do too good. We didn't do too good, but it was fun. So we're sitting in Sorrento's. We got pizza for lunch. Bob already ate his, almost ate his. And here's what Sorrento's looks like. It's kind of busy. Cool. They're having some type of parade.
Cheers! Let the party begin!
Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, they put off streamer. So there's Bob. We're in the casino, so I'm trying not to really record much. But I got my dirty martini. We're all dressed up. It's dressed to impress night in the dining room. It's been a bad day in the casino. So we're just waiting for the time to go by so we can get to dinner. We got about 10 minutes to kill. It's Taste of France. Here's the menu. We have creme brulee tonight. Woo-hoo. There's Bob over there. It's seafood linguine. It has shrimp, scallops, and mussels in it. It's pretty good. Bob got the same thing. Dinner was really good tonight. Really, really, really good. So, going to an Aqua show tonight. I think it's called Aqua 80. So I know they play 80s music, so I'll try to film when I can, but I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get of that. But okay, we're walking through Central Park. We went back to the cabin and changed our clothes. We're trying to see if we can get to the Trellis bar and just have a drink. Ooh, it's a little windy out here. Thought I'd show you what it looks like at night. Kind of lit up. Restaurants, everybody's all dressed up at. I think we're not going to be the only ones here. Oh, maybe we might have seats. Okay, here's the Trellis bar. Got myself another dirty martini. Cute little place. These bright red chairs. We are sitting on the back of the ship getting ready to watch the Aqua show. Aqua 80 it's called. We did make a reservation for this. So Bob and I normally, we don't really go to shows on a cruise ship, especially those that are located in like the indoor theaters. But the Aqua 80 show where they play a lot of 80s music, I love 80s music. So, I mean, Bob does too. So, we decided to make a reservation for this. I don't know if they're going to let me film it, but if I can sneak the camera out and show you a snippet, I will. This place is packed. It's getting ready to start in about 4 minutes. It's filled. That's pretty cool. That's crazy. I'm trying. There he is. Pretty cool. Damn in the water. Wow, crazy. This is all copyrighted music. I can't really film too much. The show is over. We stopped into a little gift shop. These are cute looking. Well, good morning, U2 family. So it is day 4 of our first back-to-back cruise, and we are arriving in Puerto Rico today. We're not there yet. It's very windy. And we have been rocking, I want to say since about 9 o'clock last night. If you recall, we were watching the show last night, and all of a sudden it had stopped because there were technical difficulties. And then we decided to leave because it was taking so long for them to come back out. And that's right when the rockiness started. So I was wondering if they were trying to wait out a minute and see if they got past the rocky area, but we never went back. We went to the casino. See a little bit of waves. This is just a big show with 6,500 people. You just wouldn't expect it to be rocking as much as we're feeling it. But it doesn't bother me or anything like that, but step inside. So anyway, like I said before, if you're following us along on these vlogs, we are trying to record these videos And they may all go together. I may break them up in the days where you hear me say good morning or you hear me say good night. I may do that, I may not, or they might just all run together. So make sure when I say good morning or good night or something like that, you stick around for a few seconds because you're probably going to see another clip. Follow us along today. I know we don't have any excursion or anything like that booked, but we usually don't book excursions. We do like to do tours a little bit here and there, but I just want to look around in some of the shopping areas. Bob and I talked about, you know, we don't take advantage enough sometimes when we go to these islands to enjoy the different foods. So we talked about maybe trying to find a place to eat for lunch and enjoy that. San Juan is very hilly, so it's very steep hills, so I don't know how much walking I'll be able to do, but I'm certainly going to try. Again, want to look in some shops and stuff like that, so come along. We are arriving in San Juan. We arrived a little late because of the wind. Couldn't quite go as fast, and there's no way we can stand on the outside deck and try to take the video, so I'm trying to get you some close-ups here through this window. All right, here we go. This is pretty cool looking. This is the fort. What fort is this? I can't remember the name of it. They have one inland too. I do remember that, or further across the island. Beautiful. Okay, so we came back to our cabin out on the balcony. It stopped raining already. Yeah, I was looking at that and I found it. And we're still trying to dock. But here we go. This place is gorgeous. And I mean gorgeous. So we just got off Oasis of the Seas, just right there. A lot of people getting off at the same time. In Puerto Rico. Or try to step off to the side and get a shot of the ship. It's hard to do it when you're so close to it. Massive, massive cruise ship. Crazy. Whew. There's me. There's Bob. How big that ship is. It's just massive. This Oasis on the seas on the side there. There's Puerto Rico. San Juan. There's another ship over there called Explora One. Not sure what cruise line that is. Look at that. Got this very large iguana. Maybe you can see it right there. He just set it on Bob. Kinds of stuff here. Already picked up a couple magnets. Stuff here. See how we have to go up this hill. These hills are everywhere in San Juan. That I remember. It's okay. Guy with parrots right here. Just got all the parrots all over. Isn't that cool?
Hi, welcome to Puerto Rico. This is Papaya, Sol, Romeo, and your name? Holly. Welcome to Puerto Rico, baby. Woohoo! The bird whisperer in action. Get closer. Wow. Wow, welcome to Puerto Rico.
I'm brave. I'm not that brave. Jess and Tyler did this though 10 years ago. One of the two forts I know that they have in San Juan. We're trying to look over here at the SJ sign, which is I love San Juan.
Bro, you got the angles in there. Oh, yeah. You could have charged for those. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course.
It's like they still have their Christmas trees there. All the different colored buildings. We're not walking up that street. Look how steep that is. Crazy. We're still walking up and down these streets, looking in the different shops, and they all are pretty much the same thing, so we're trying to look for a place to sit down and have a drink in Puerto Rico. Maybe look at a few more shops and then get back on the ship. So we stopped in a place called Fat Tuesdays, and they have all these different frozen drinks they can make. Pina colada, strawberry, margarita, so on and so on, so on. And then they also have Jack Daniels and Coke Zero. Go figure. I would go to a place in Puerto Rico instead of get something special out of Puerto Rico. I'd just get my normal Jack and Diet. It's crazy. It's called Fat Tuesday. Frozen cocktails. There's Bob. Oh, to be fair, Bob just got his vodka and Sprite, so we're just sitting here on a bench. There's Bob and I. Just sitting here in like the Courtyard place, I guess. They have some vendors here. Different things. We finished our drink and just chillaxing, and I just kind of think it's cool looking up at that street right there with all the different colored buildings. It's neat looking. Old San Juan. And it's that away to the cruise ships. Look at that cruise ship. That is just beautiful. There's Bob. We're sitting in Izumi. There's the windows over there. We are just now leaving Puerto Rico. We have the hibachi back there. They're very noisy. But we did already order, so I got a ramen bowl and then with chicken in it. And Bob got a poke bowl, and then we got a couple rolls of sushi as well. So I'll try to remember to show you. So this is the Bionic bar. It's making a drink. The other one's getting ready to make one. It's shaking it. That cracks me up. And then he pours it. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So we're sitting in the English bar here on Oasis of the Seas. And it's pretty cool looking. There's Bob. Here's the bar. Pretty cool. There's a young lady that's been up there playing a guitar and singing, and she took a break. So I figured I would record now, because I can't record because of copyright when there's music playing. So having a good time. tomorrow is Dominican Republic, so it's Puerto Plata tomorrow. And I think we never have an excursion. We never book excursions, so we're just going to walk around and check out all the souvenir shops. So we're just going to go shopping, but we'll take you along with us. We have a towel animal. I think it's a crab. Looks like a crab.